Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Chris Paul.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Thompson and Wiggins at the forward positions. Then there's Stephen Curry, then it's Green, and it's Martin in at the 2. And for Atlanta, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the center spot. Well, Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season, with each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. So you gotta love how competitive things are right now.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Murray against Wiggins. Outside Young. Fires for 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Young against Martin. Thompson outside. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Here's Curry. No good on the quick 3. Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
Curry against Murray. Martin outside. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. That won't go either for Curry.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Wiggins outside. They need this. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
That's just great focus by Wiggins, taking the hit, completing the play.
Murray against Wiggins. It's stolen by Curry. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
And the first one at the line is good. And over the last year, some changes for the Hawks on the bench and in the front office. Coach Snyder brought in partway through last season. Back in Utah, he helped establish a dominant defense. Now trying to move the Hawks in a better direction on that end as well. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
Now here's Bey. 14 points his last outing. Pass to Young. Banked it in off the glass.
A pure shooter. Young, almost backyardish sometimes with his shots.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Martin, the pass to Wiggins. Wiggins with a screen on Murray. The three from Curry. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Young against Thompson. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Bey. Takes the three. Hauled in by Curry. Martin up top. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bey finds Young. Now here's Murray. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Murray's got 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Murray against Curry. Martin outside. Out to Thompson. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Carey's checked in for Atlanta.
Number 2, Carey.
Young against Thompson. And he buries his first look.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Now here's Bey. No made baskets yet. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Here's Curry. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
And that one falls for Curry. And throughout this run, the Warriors' defense has been an underrated part of their success, Richard.
And that's what they've got to get back to, especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop.
And so Curry nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Young, the pass to Bey. Back to Young. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Curry against Murray. Green, a screen. And here's Martin. Curry looking it over. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And Bay pulls it down.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Young. Curry against Bay. Back to Young. The 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Thompson finds Martin. Now Green. Thompson outside. He's off on that one. Good D by Murray. Young against Martin. Young, the pass to Mr. Perfect.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Thompson passes to Martin. Back to Thompson. Fades away. The rebound by the Hawks. Mr. Perfect's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Carey. 3-pointer. Here's Murray. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And the Warriors call time here. He's checked in for Wiggins. And taking a look at our 2K leaderboard, the best ball distributors amongst point guards. Second, Trae Young.
And when you're a point guard, you always want to be in this position, leading the league in assists. You just know his teammates love playing with him.
Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Martin outside. They still need this. Here's Green. And he buries his first look.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
Young against Thompson. Murray from outside. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. He's got 10.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Curry against Murray. Martin outside. Lets the 3 fly. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Off the left rim and out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Here's Green. And Young pulls it down.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Green covering. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Green finds Curry. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Curry's got 8 points.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Hawks lead by 13.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Now here's Thompson. Last game, he had 28 points. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. And so it's Bey who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Carey. Offline with a three.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Curry passes to Martin. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Got a hand on it. Bey against Kuminga. Bey inside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Now here's Martin. Yet to see a basket. The three from Thompson. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Thompson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Carey. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
The Warriors shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. To end the run. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And he's going for the oop here.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
1:56 left in the first quarter. There's a screen by Kuminga. Curry finds Martin. The 3-ball. Knocks it down from distance.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Here's Carey. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Over to the wing. Young from long range. Kuminga pulls it in. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 16. Young against Curry. Here's Martin. Fires the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Martin's got 6.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. DeJounte Murray comes in for Bogdanovich. Let's see some of the numbers here for Stephen Curry.
Over the past 5 games, his assist totals have been slipping. He and his teammates just don't seem to be clicking right now. Hopefully that's something he can correct tonight.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter here. Carey's shot is off. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 13-point game. Young against Paul. Pass to Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Up top, Thompson. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Murray passes to Young. They get it back. Mr. Perfect. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Saric, a screen on Young. Here's Paul. Shoots it from the high post. Thompson, that's good.
Phenomenal shooter from the mid-range. All Clay needs is a little bit of daylight. Like a little bit, and it is golden.
Young way outside. And so it's Atlanta in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
So on the floor for Golden State, Dario Saric is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Thompson, then there's Chris Paul, and it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. Murray, no good. And the Warriors shooting around 30. 5% from the field so far. Paul looking it over. Steps back and shoots, and the jumper falls for him.
And when Paul gets to his spots, it doesn't matter if the defense is there. He's got a deadly jumper.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
Veteran play by Paul, outstanding at finding ways to score through contact.
Outside Murray. From behind the arc. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. The Hawks #1.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Paul passes to Saric. Here's Podziemski, defended by Murray. Clock at 4. Jacks up at 3. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Bogdanović. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. They can shade the deficit to single digits right here. Now Paul, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. And here's Šarić for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Šarić has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellent, not from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Podziemski. He's scoreless. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Hey, Wiggins with the elevation!
I love it when Wiggins is aggressive on offense, especially when he's near the rim.
Murray inside. Hounded by Wiggins. Bogdanovich from long range. The Warriors pull it in. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert.
Wiggins, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Paul. That one rolls around and rims out.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Murray for three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Paul into the lane. Hey, rejected by Capella. Now here's Murray from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Pass to Paul. Šarić with it from deep three-point range. The shot comes out. Carey passes to Murray. And here's Hunter for three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. That one belongs to Wiggins.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of three. And the Warriors making a switch here. And he sinks the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
On the wing, Thompson. Hunter covering. 14 feet away. That one goes in. Thompson's got 6.
Want to see a perfect jumper? Just watch Klay Thompson.
To the wing on the left. Mr. Perfect. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Thompson passes to Martin. Back to Thompson. Goes up at the elbow. Rebounded by the Hawks. Mr. Perfect's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Murray passes to Mr. Perfect. The kick to Hunter. There's a screen. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Mr. Perfect's got 4 points in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 16. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 12-4 run. From downtown, the rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Martin finds Thompson. From the arc. Oh, Thompson, the long-range triple.
Yo, this dude has an absolute flamethrower. He makes long shots that look like second nature.
And it's in there. Mr. Perfect's got 23.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Thompson against Bogdanovich. Martin outside. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Murray, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not gonna miss that.
Pass to Martin. Here's Garuba. Wiggins for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Young in for Carey. On defense, the Warriors. It's a 10-point game, and Young gets it to go.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
The Warriors have gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. Curry against Murray. Curry passes to Wiggins. The kick out to Paul. 5 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now, I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Young against Paul. Outside Curry. The rebound by the Hawks. Mr. Perfect's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Hunter passes to Young. Fires from deep. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Mr. Perfect's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the Warriors call time here. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You take a look at the Warriors. They've put together the 6th best record in the conference.
Well, I think for the Warriors, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
From here on out is just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Trailing by 17. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Wiggins. Outside Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Murray passes to Hunter. From about 19, and the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Paul. In his last outing, 8 points for him. The 3 from Curry. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. Mr. Perfect's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Pass to Murray. Now here's Young. Beyond the arc. Another miss. That makes him 3 for 10 so far.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. To the inside, Mr. Perfect. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're really working the paint now.
Curry against Murray. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Wiggins. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Outside Hunter. From deep, Johnson. Here's Mr. Perfect. And it's Martin with the rebound. Golden State has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Murray against Curry. Martin outside. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Paul. The three is up. Rebounded by the Hawks. Mr. Perfect's got his 20th rebound here tonight. To the right side. Here's the three. And he can't get that one.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Pass to Wiggins. Over Murray. Wiggins, no good. And for Atlanta, they're shooting at 44% on the second, a decent rate. Hunter finds Young. Here's Mr. Perfect from the baseline. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 8 assists here tonight.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Paul against Young. Outside Paul. Here's Jackson Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's Atlanta with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, and trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, and not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Golden State Warriors.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied. Makes me sick to watch.
You know what? That would have never happened, Shaq, if you were protecting that rim.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
Now that it's crunch time, I'm feeling nervous for some of these guys. The voting is almost over.
Honestly, I think every guy who has a real chance to win is already locked in.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.